Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In today's episode, I'll show you the best sources to earn XP during the Mother's Blessing event. As you know, the Mother's Blessing event has returned in Diablo 4 Season 11 and will be available until January 20th. During this event, we get 35% increased experience and 50% increased gold. So I wanted to test which activities actually benefit the most from this bonus. To be honest, I expected this event to boost all XP sources, especially bosses. However, after testing everything, I can confirm that boss XP is not affected by Mother's Blessing, which honestly sucks. Because of that, I decided to compare all major Torment IV activities to see what actually gives the best XP during the event, and surprisingly, boss farming is still the winner, even without the bonus. I gather all results in a spreadsheet, which I'll leave link in the description, so you can check the numbers yourself. Before looking at the results, it's important to clarify that all XP bonuses were active during testing. These bonuses are the plus 35% XP from the XP well at the Forgotten Wisdom Nightmare Dungeons, the plus 8% XP from any advanced elixir, and the plus 35% XP from the Mother's Blessing event. Alright, so the activities are ordered by the amount of XP you can earn. However, just so you get a very clear idea of what this means, please look at how much XP you are getting at the moment from a Pit 100 run that takes between 3 to 5 minutes to complete, which is 7 million XP points. Considering the time it takes to earn it, the best option remains to farm bosses, and the clear winner is Urivar. But please allow me to explain why he is the best. If you look at the top bosses, Urivar, the Harbinger of Hatred, and Enderial, they all give you the same amount of XP. However, getting the materials for Urivar is way faster than the rest. You can get Judicator's masks by running Helltides and the Undercity very fast, so in a short amount of time you can have massive amounts. Another good thing about farming Urivar is the summoning time. In my personal opinion, Urivar, Lordseer, and Barshan are probably the fastest bosses to summon. I would also recommend farming Duriel, since he is the boss that gives the most XP. I always thought it would be Enderial, but I guess I was wrong. Anyhow, if you have the materials, go for it. The third recommendation is Grigor, since it gives more XP than Lordseer and Barshan, and chances are high that you will also have a lot of his materials. After that, assuming you have the materials, the strategy remains to continue farming bosses except Belial, because as you know, farming Belial doesn't give you any XP in Season 11. If you get bored from farming bosses, the other activity I recommend are Infernal Hordes, since a 15 minutes 10 wave Infernal Horde can give you between 50 to 70 million XP, and honestly, Infernal Hordes are extremely fun. If you get bored from Infernal Hordes, then the last option would be Helltides, which are always great. The rest of the activities are not recommended as the main XP farming method, and you should only do them if you stumble upon them, such as slaying Asmodan as the world boss. So there you have it. It sucks that the best XP farming method, which are bosses, has no benefit from the Mother's Blessing event. For me, that makes no sense, but it is what it is. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.